off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Always.
It was a rhetorical question.
Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting the good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
Dedsec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
Are you with Dedsec? If you are, I could use your help.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
A good mate of mine went missing. No one's seen them, and I can't get hold of them.
How dreadful.
Look, I hate to say it, but my friend has got this habit of bringing out the worst in people. They might have got themselves into some serious...
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kelleys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are canceling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call, sweetie.
The world is a sick, sick place.
Are you fucking joking? Who's hot shit now?
Well, that's all sorted.
What's your fucking problem?
No, I entirely understand.
I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free blanc. We ain't up the teeth with it. Yeah, product's primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't coming. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Oh, bound to be bloody, too. Later. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Right, let's check that shit out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
A Brel?
No one here. Not here. Checking another area. Clear.
Expanding the search. I will find bad guy.
All clear here. Don't see I'm gonna check somewhere else.
Body down here.
No one here. Moving on.
I better find it. Quick, keep searching.
Nothing. Clear not here. Checking another area.
Nothing here. Continuing search.
Don't see anything here. No one here. Clear. Moving on.
Spread out.
No one here.
Search everywhere.
Not here. Checking another area. Clear. Moving on. Clear in here. Anything here. Fan clear. Out. Find this. I'll keep looking. Not here. Checking another area.
Well, what an adorable little idea for a date night. Charcuterie, bubbly, and a slave auction. It's sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced
So this is the Golden Goose. Mary Kelly's auction house for all things sinister. Guns, drugs, people. We have to put a stop to this.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bags, we need to get to the website servers. We can pull the intel Caitlin's after and fry everything else.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
If I might suggest, the host upstairs seems to be running the show. Perhaps we should take the direct approach.
Don't look at me! Go!
Look at that!
I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers and as a bonus the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Nicely done, sweetie.
Dedsec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelley is going down for all of this.
Well, we're damn sure not leaving those servers intact, or the control relay. We need to shut it down and free everyone who's been implanted with those infernal chips.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
You're being served a further notice of a parking violation and ensuing penalty.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
All right, I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kelleys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Look over there! I'm going here!
Get looking! We don't have all day! Clear in here! No one here. Moving on. I'm gonna beat you to a clear in here! Nothing so far!
No one here. I'll check another area.
No one here. Clear here. Moving on. I'm gonna check somewhere else. Spread out.
Nothing here. Continuing search.
No one here. Moving on. All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. No one here. Moving on.
All good.
All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. I'll look somewhere else. Clear in here. No one here. All clear.
Nothing here.
I'm gonna
Continuing
check somewhere
search.
else. Clear in here. Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else. Clear. I'll keep no one here.
Clear.
I'm not seeing anyone.
Moving on.
Not finding anything. Gonna move on. Nothing. I'm not seeing anyone. No one here.
Clear.
Nothing.
Again.
Gonna keep moving.
Another one.
It's clear. Moving on. All clear here.
No one
I'm
here.
Gonna check somewhere else.
I'll check another area.
Hey, why don't we talk about this? Shut down that fucking spider. We're gonna get shot now.
Stop! No point anymore!
Oh, for the love of... Have a nice life.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to killing too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
That's enough, Bagley. We're done.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Yeah.
You what? Fuck this!
They have to make these look so gross. Time to destroy the server and send Mary Kelly's little operation to hell. Open.
Well done.
Wait, what was that? We are keeping you safe.
activity as soon as you release it.
This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, have you ever considered just not telling jokes?
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Want some more of that?
Ah! Ah!
We have enough, Dedsec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
There's still people out there chipped under Mary's control. We can't just abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.